Hi everyone, welcome to another video. My name is Dr. Suroshit Bhatna. I'm an endoscopic surgeon, a fertility expert and a cosmetic gynecologist working at Indigo Women's Center, Chennai. And today guys, we're going to talk about something absolutely controversial. Can a baby be formed from three parents? That is one mother, one father and one donor. Yes, it is possible for a baby to be born of three parents. I'm going to tell you how. And of course, their identities are being kept confidential because, of course, of all the legal and the ethical implications of this particular procedure. Now, before all the critics out there start bringing out their religious books and tell us of how we are playing God, please understand that this is not done to choose the baby's height, weight, eye color or their complexion, or we're not going to make them more intelligent by doing these things. These are not the so-called designer babies what we are talking about, but rather we are just trying to stop the rare genetic conditions from passing on from one generation to another. So here are all the list of genetic conditions which can be solved by doing this three-parent IVF, and most of these babies come with severe motor, neurological and developmental issues. So all of these conditions affect 1 out of 5,000 pregnancies, and imagine the number of couples who can become parents because we are able to solve these particular conditions and they can have their own genetic offspring. So the very first published data is available from Dr. John Zhang, who has done this procedure in 2016. And he has done this for a Georgian couple who was having a lot of issues with their pregnancies. They had a bad obstetric history, and as I already mentioned to you, this child would be almost around 6 years right now. Because there can be so many ethical and legal issues because of doing such a procedure in the US, this couple has gone ahead and done this procedure in Mexico. So how exactly is this three-parent IVF carried out? So if you have been paying attention in your biology class, you will know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of all the cells. Now this mitochondria produces about 90% of all the energy which is required by the cell to multiply and do all its other activities. So basically there is a problem in this mitochondria which is also present inside the cytoplasm of the cell for all these women who are undergoing this three-parent IVF. So in layman's terms, this is what we are basically doing. Imagine the white of the egg is basically the cytoplasm and the yellow of the egg is the nucleus. Or we are going to remove the yellow of the egg from the donor and replace it with the yellow from the parent who is undergoing the three-parent IVF. Because the nucleus has the majority of the DNA and the cytoplasm only carries a bit of the DNA, the baby gets the characteristics more of the mother than the donor. So just to be clear, we are not making designer babies by doing this procedure. We are just simply replacing the mitochondria because it is dysfunctional in these women. Just like how we have nuchal translucency test, what we do at around 12 weeks, the triple markers or the non-invasive prenatal testing which we do are to eliminate some of the genetic conditions which can be passed on from the parents to their children. So I think this technology is no different than all of those. This three-parent IVF procedure is very new, so we all should not immediately jump onto this bandwagon and go ahead and explain this to all our patients. In fact, we need to take this very slowly because we still need a long-term data to know whether these things might have any long-term psychological and physical damage to the offsprings. So there are also concerns that we are modifying the germline and this modified germline can pass on to other generations. Anyway guys, thank you all so much for watching. That's the end of our video. I hope you got some good information out of this. If you did, please go ahead, leave a like, leave a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and subscribe right now, and do follow me on Instagram if you're not doing so already. So anyway guys, until the next one, see you and have a great day.